Okay. All right. The ultimate cereal tier list. Let's fucking get it. All right, let me see. Is there anything I'm gonna say I haven't had? Have I had all these? I think I've had all these cereals. Apple Jacks. We're starting off with a great cereal, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I love Apple Jacks. I think it's a fucking great cereal. Do I think that's S tier though? No, I don't. I'm gonna say Apple Jacks. I'm gonna say it's A. I love Apple Jacks. I could literally crush a whole box really fast. Apple Jacks is the shit. Um, but it's not S for me. It's just not. I think there's a couple cereals on here that are S tier. At least one of them, but we'll get to that in a second. Cheerios. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, here's what I'd say. Yes, Cheerios is like the OG cereal, but compared to the other cereals that we eat now, you know what I mean? Like it's just not on that level in my opinion. So for Cheerios, uh I'm going to go D honestly. The only reason it doesn't go into F is because of the fact that it literally is the base for like Honey Nut Cheerios and like other kinds of Cheerios. But I'm gonna say this right now. If it wasn't the base for all those OG cereals, I would put it in F. I'd put it in F. I would. That is almost an F tier cereal, straight up. It's bland. There's no flavor. It's just terrible. And while we're on the subject of bad cereals, Wheat Chex, F tier. F tier, 100%, no question. I have never. I'm gonna say this. I have never in my life like been found a cereal more unappealing than Rice Chex, and especially when it's wheat. It's not even white or what like the white Chex or like the cinnamon Chex. Like at least cinnamon would be like a C. But regular wheat Rice Chex, F tier. The box looks stupid. The cereal's bad. F tier, no doubt. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I I like to give everybody their own opinion. I don't want to like judge anybody. I talk shit and all that kind of stuff, but if you cannot put Cinnamon Toast Crunch at an S tier, I don't think we can even we can't be friends. We can't be friends. That's literally the end of it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is unbelievable. Like, dude, I'm debatably it should be S plus, but if I just don't want to like move, I don't want to like move a bunch of shit around. But S tier easily. You drink the cinnamon in the milk. I mean, like, dude, yeah, it can get soggy, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so lit. I've never in my life had a bad box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I've been eating it ever since I was like 9 years old, and I love it. I love it. S tier easily. Cocoa Puffs. You know what's interesting? It sucks that we don't have it on here, do we? No. It sucks that Cocoa Pebbles and like Cocoa Crisps are not on this list because I enjoy the puff texture way more than I enjoy the crisp. Or sorry, I enjoy the crisp texture much more than I enjoy the puff. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry about that. But for Cocoa Puffs, I do like it, and I do think it's a good cereal. But it's just not. It's definitely below Apple Jacks for me. I'm gonna go with a B. But, it's not the best, but also not the worst. You know, it's just like middle, right in the middle. You know what I mean? Well, I guess more so C would be in the middle, but Cookie Crisp. Okay, this is gonna be by far the hottest take of this entire tier list. I'm gonna say straight up, dude, I'm not a big Cookie Crisp fan. Now, I do have. That being said, though, I got a lot of memories eating Cookie Crisp, bro. But I recently just bought a box. Bought a box, and I can't even speak. I mean, it is like midnight, so it's like I just woke up from a nap. My sleep schedule's all fucked. But Cookie Crisp, I'll say this. I just bought a box like last year, and I tried it again. That was the first time I tried it since I was like a kid. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't like cookies for breakfast. So I think that's the problem for me. I think it's gonna be C. It's definitely not as I definitely much rather have Cookie Crisp over Cheerios and definitely Rice Chex, but I'm gonna go with a C for Cookie Crisp. I know it's gonna be a hot take, but just is what it is. Corn Pops. Gotta have my pops. I like Corn Pops a lot, but it's not like incredible, but I do like it. I'm gonna say it's on the same level as Cocoa Puffs. I like Corn Pops. I think it's a B. I think that's a fair rating. It's just, it's nothing too crazy. It's just like a little sugar, a little crunch of Pops. So I'm gonna go with that. French Toast Crunch. Can I tell you guys straight up? Okay, let's gonna go S tier. I am such a slut for maple flavored and anything. I am a whore for maple flavored cereals, maple flavored like everything that's maple flavored. It's incredible, dude. Just the smell of it is enough to literally get me horny. Straight up. French Toast Crunch is unbelievable. I love it. I would crush a box super fast. It's right on there with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Right on that same tier. Frosted Flakes, man. They're more than good. They're A tier. That's the line. I can't put them S because I would much rather have French Toast Crunch over Frosted Flakes. Like, I'm kind of like looking at my list and seeing like, oh, I'd rather have this over that, and I would, bro. I'd rather have Cinnamon Toast Crunch or French Toast Crunch over Frosted Flakes, but it's still it teeters on an S. Teeters. But I do love Frosted Flakes. So I'm gonna say it's A tier. It's OG. It's great. Incredible marketing, might I add. I would say if this was a marketing tier list, it would be like S plus. It's they're great. Anyway, Fruit Loops. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not the biggest Fruit Loops fan, to be honest. Like it's I can respect that it's a decent cereal, but I never really walk past Fruit Loops and I'm like, oh god, I gotta get that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say it's a C. It's a C for me. Middle of the pack, nothing crazy, nothing terrible. It's just right in the middle. Fruity Pebbles, man. Where would I put Fruity Pebbles? Just so you guys know, I'm not going between like C or B or anything. I'm going between A and S. I am gonna go A. I'm not gonna go S. I'm not. These two right here, man, you gotta understand. I'm such a cinnamon and maple fan that like this is like that's like the holy grail of cereals for me. For me, in my opinion, this is my list. It's my list. But Fruity Pebbles, it's right there, almost to an S, but it's just not quite on that level. Not quite. Grape Nuts, F tier, straight up. Moving on. Honeycomb. I like Honeycomb a lot, bro. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with an. It's right between A and B. What would I rather have, dude? I think I would rather have Honeycomb over Pops. So I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna go A. I am. Yep, I am. I'm gonna go A. It's not S, but it's definitely A. Okay, what do we got next? Honey Nut Cheerios, man. Okay, this is gonna be pretty easy for me. I don't mind Honey Nut Cheerios, but it's not like mind-blowingly good. Honey Nut Cheerios, I will say it's the best version of Cheerios. I'm gonna go with a B. In my opinion, it's the best version of Cheerios. I don't know if y'all would agree with me on that, but I am gonna go with a B, personally. Kix. To be honest, dude, I don't really care about Kix that much. I don't care about it. Like it's okay, but it's nothing like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. I'd definitely rather have Cookie Crisp over Kix. D tier. D tier. It's D tier for me. Life cereal. F tier. Moving on. Dude, I don't know, bro. All these cereals, man. The ones that like, even we got like Special K coming up soon. Like, dude, those cereals, man. It just, I don't know. Like, if I was old as shit, then maybe I would consider eating them. But like, they don't excite me at all. Never, and they never have, ever. I've never been like, oh boy, I can't wait to get a bowl of grape nuts or a bowl of a Life cereal. So it's F tier for me, straight up. Lucky Charms, man. You know what, chat? I was talking all that shit about literally Cinnamon Toast Crunch and French Toast being the top of the list. Lucky Charms has to be an S tier. Definitely. Lucky Charms, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You know, they say you need lows in life to truly appreciate the highs, and like the brown parts are essentially the lows in Lucky Charms because they suck, and then, dude, like the marshmallows are the highs, and they completely make up for it. Dude, the little marshmallows are so good. I'm not gonna lie, dude, bro. When I was a kid, dude, I literally would like try to pick out all the little brown pieces, and literally just that last spoonful is nothing but marshmallows and milk. And it was just the best thing ever. I used to rot my teeth out when I was a kid. So, but it's S tier. It is S tier for me. Mini Wheats. Can I ask, what is the difference between this Mini Wheats and this one? Original and then whatever the hell this is. To be honest, okay, it's frosted. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So one is frosted, one isn't. Okay, well, I'll say this then. Regular Mini Wheats is going to be probably, I'm going to say maybe more so F, yeah. Regular is better, regular is worse, and frosted, I'm going to go C. I'm going to go C with frosted. Frosted are great. Here's the thing, though. You got to let them soak in that fucking milk, dude. You got to let them soak, and when you let them soak, they are so fucking good. But yeah, regular Mini Wheats, the fact that even exists, they don't have frosted on it, F tier, easily. Raisin Bran. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This list probably just proves why I'm fat. Because, dude, all these healthy, nutritional cereals, they're just gross, dude. Like, okay, chat, this is what I'm gonna say, dude. Me personally, if I buy cereal, I'm not trying to, like, throw some healthy shit in there. I'm trying to, like, go crazy. You know what I mean? So, Raisin Bran, dude, it's F. Again. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Rice Krispies. Here's what I'd say. Regular Rice Krispies is pretty bland, but you can do a ton of shit with Rice Krispies. Like Rice Krispie treats, those are great too. I am gonna go with a B. Because you can just do so much shit with Rice Krispies. There's a ton of versatility to do with them. And I would say it's a B tier. I'd say it's on the same level as Corn Pops, Cocoa Puffs, Honey Nut Cheerios. For me. And then I'm not gonna lie, dude, I've never had Special K in my entire life. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I just can't rank these. But if I'd imagine, they're probably all gonna be like F. Except I'm not gonna lie, the chocolate one actually looks pretty fire. Chocolate one looks lit, and the strawberry actually looks pretty good, but original Special K would be totally F. Definitely. And, well, that's the list. That's the list, bro. I think it's a solid list. I think the most controversial, in my opinion, is probably going to be Fruity Pebbles not being an S tier. Well, maybe. Or maybe literally the fact that, like, I think Cookie Crisp is going to be the most controversial by far. Because there are people who are huge, diehard fans of this cereal. But, I guess that's the list. Later, ladies and gentlemen.